always taking action for you.
Tonight, a controversial ruling in the case of a doctor accused of a horrific crime.
Dr. Fata could be free on bond tomorrow. That despite the fact that he has been charged with deliberately misdiagnosing patients with cancer and ordering needless chemotherapy, and then illegally billing Medicare for millions of dollars.
7 Action News reporter Andy Choi is live in Detroit tonight. And Andy, where is Fata tonight?
He's in the Wayne County Jail tonight. It could be his final night there, as he could post the $170,000 cash bond expected tomorrow. At issue in court today was just how much cash did Dr. Fata have at his disposal right now. And for the first time tonight, we meet the CFO of his medical operation, his wife.
Anything you can say to these other wives, other families?
With a wave of the hand, the wife of Dr. Fata declined comment outside the federal courthouse where her husband's hearing continues. The oncologist and hematologist is accused of mistreating patients to swindle Medicare funds. The government, hoping to detain Fata, argued in court Dr. Fata had $4 million in liquid assets, posing a flight risk. In addition, family members alleging mistreatment of their loved ones were allowed to speak during the proceedings as Fata sat in court in his jail-issued green jumpsuit.
It was hard to stand or sit and look at the man. If there was any doubt in my mind that he harmed my father, it was just hard to look at him.
Fata's defense attorney says the government's case needs independent experts to look through the thousands of files seized.
The government has not retained an expert to give an opinion that there was a mistreatment or misdiagnosis or unnecessary tests given to any patient. These are just general allegations that may be coming from disgruntled employees. That's all I'm going to say.
A magistrate judge ruled Fata can bond out at $170,000. The ruling also comes with home incarceration, electronic monitoring, surrendering his passport, no contact with his 1,200 patients or clinic staff, and no patient consultation. The government immediately appealed, but a district judge upheld the ruling, which means Fata could be walking out the same way as his wife as early as Friday morning. Now, we slowed this down for you to take a look at the poster Mrs. Fata is holding. It reads, "Dr. Fata is #1. He saved my life. Let him go." It was signed by supporters of Dr. Fata in court today. We should also note that District Judge David Lawson, who upheld the magistrate's ruling, did say he found the $170,000 bond, quote, rather light, but he also pointed out bond conditions can change as this hearing continues with another judge tomorrow. But from what we've gathered tonight from Fata's attorneys, Fata is expected to post the $170,000 cash and walk out of the courtroom tomorrow morning. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, Andy Choi, 7 Action News.
Okay, Andy, good job. Thank you very much. We have a little bit more on this story right now. Dr. Fata could face up to 20 years in prison if convicted, but if the government finds the doctor did cause a death, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars.